Observer September. Okay. It's been a little bit of a time, like the beginning of the last milestone we had, 2305. 2305, which was... Oh, yeah, the stack of... the stack of, like, solutions that don't actually work. Yeah. That was a good one. What was it called again? Great ideas are totally useless. Yeah, no, that was a good one. I love that one. So, Observer September, you wrote Culinary Deduction, and thank you for keeping it short for me. I appreciate it. After that whole, how long did we actually read the previous one? Was it also? We had two 50-minute one today. So I'm glad we get one that's only 5 minutes. Object class Euclid, maybe even less than 5 minutes. Special containment procedures. At least one Foundation agent is to be employed by the Conan Doyle. Wait, don't I know that place? For surveillance purposes, Foundation agents under the authority of the Region 41A Scotland Lowlands Director will monitor local and national news about escaped felons or persons under investigation by authorities, and will convey this information to the embedded agent to deny entry to said individuals. Should SCP-2475 be activated, the Region 41A Director will have discretion over the possible use of amnestics to cover up the containment breach. Here we have the location, the Conan Doyle. SCP-2475 is an anomalous phenomenon affecting the Conan Doyle, an upscale pub and restaurant located in Edinburgh, Scotland. Okay, I don't think I was in Edinburgh when I went to Scotland. Edinburgh when I went to Scotland. Actually, I don't remember. It's been a while. I was a ignorant teenager when we went there. The Conan Doyle was first established in 1873, but did not exhibit anomalous properties until 1987. Whenever any individual who has committed a violent crime or robbery enters the Conan Doyle and orders food or drink, local authorities will be alerted to the location. Who snitched on me? Then the way in which they are alerted takes a variety of forms. Methods used in the past have included anonymous phone calls, emails, text messages, and even obsolete methods of communication such as telegraph messages. What about carrier pigeons? Footnote on calls. The voice on these calls is always scrambled. Attempts to make the voice clearer with audio analyzing equipment have been unsuccessful. So you never, it's just some voice. Despite numerous attempts to, no form of communication used by SCP-2475 has been successfully traced back to the person or persons. The effect occurs regardless of whether or not the individual has been convicted of the crime. How SCP-2475 obtains its information is currently unknown. Possible use of SCP-2475 to assist local law enforcement is pending review by the Ethics Committee. I mean, it also helps just to in general just to know if somebody claims innocence. Just put them in the pub, and if suddenly the police force get a call or a message or some sort of information, that means, okay, you did the crime. The only problem is, of course, can you prove it? Addendum. On the 22nd October 2001, an individual who was later discovered to have been responsible for a local robbery entered the Conan Doyle with a copy of A Study in Scarlet, the first book in the popular Sherlock Holmes series. Local authorities were not alerted to his presence. Instead, upon ingesting food he had ordered, he suffered an allergic reaction and died en route to a local hospital. The individual did not have any medical history related to allergens used to prepare his meal. So why? There must be a reference that I don't understand. Because I have not read the Sherlock Holmes books. So maybe that's like a little reference there, maybe. I might be wrong. But again, I gotta say thanks to Observer September for keeping this one short for me. He's like, I didn't do that for you. What? Why are you making it sound like I knew you gonna read this and you're gonna be exhausted after 2474 here? I wanted to write this. How do we know if this person is a criminal? Simple. Send them to the pub Conan Doyle. And let's see if the police get a notification. This is the second funny police SCP that we have that's in the Great Britain, the United Kingdom. The other one was like the cops who look like they're in a car but they're not. They're just running at you, making the noises like. Yeah. I love that. That's very simple. Very simple. Hey, you're a criminal. You go in that pub. The police get informed. Doesn't matter if the law was involved already or not. If you did some crime and you walk in that pub, there's a high chance you're gonna get snitched on.